Hello student, today I am going to teach about the subject Commercial Maths Class 11 Chapter 1st and it part 12. In this video we will solve some questions. We will solve question first of exercise 11D and this question is related to the compound ratio. The question is if 100 men working 8 hours a day can dig 160-meter long and 6-meter broad and 6-meter deep trench in 24 days, then how many days 180 men working 10 hours a day will take a dig 450 meter long, 6 meter broad and 3 meter deep. In this question there are lots of amounts, lots of digits are given. First is 100 men working 8 hours. Number of men 100 and working hour is 8, and this is a 100-meter long dig, broad 6 meter and deep 4 meter. 24 days, in 24 days, and number of men are increased 180, that was 100 men working, and after that the number of men are increased 180, and number of working are also increased 100 hours, that was 8 hours. And we have to find the number of days to complete this work. We write it, the solution of this question: number of men long and broad, deep, number of hour per day of working hour per day and days. This is the inverse proportion. Inverse proportion, one thing are increase, another thing are decrease. When the number of men are increased, then number of hours are decreased. So this is the inverse proportion, and this is a direct proportion. This is also a direct proportion, inverse proportion and direct proportion. We write into fraction form. Anything are written in inverse proportion. The first we write in 180 and the lowest, the 180 and 100, and this 160 to 150, 6:4, 4:3, and this is a 10:8, and last is, this is a direct proportion, 10 into 8 and 24 into x, 24 into x. Yeah, we have to find out this. So we write 24 into x, multiply one side, we write it in this form: 180 into 160 into 6 into 4 into 10 and into x. Another side, 100 into 40, 450 into 4 into 3 into 8. We have to find out the value of x. 100 into 450 into 4 into 3 into 8, and write all the term in divisional form. Going to division: 180, 160, 6, 4 and 10. Cut it. Write into 24 and we cut it all the terms and left amount 5 into 5 into 24 into 40. 5 5s are 25 into 40, 25 into 24 upon 40. 5 5s are 25, 5 8s are, and 8 1s are 8, 8 3s are 24. The answer is 5 into 3, 5 3s are 50. We have to find 15 days. 180 men are completed their work into 115 days. Completed work 15 days. I hope you can understand all the question very well, and there are some other questions of exercise 11D, and you try to solve this question. This question, all these questions are exercise 1D, and lesson is ratio and proportion. I hope you can understand very well all the topic, all the part of chapter first, and the second video of we will start a new chapter. Try to solve all questions of this exercise. Thank you.